Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo June 24, 2022. Venus moves into your ideals and friendship sector today. It's a strong cycle for making connections, and you can more thoroughly enjoy belonging to a group or sharing what you know. You can be a warm influence on others. This transit awakens your need to connect with others or with a special project. Camaraderie is crucial in your life on many levels at this time, including in love relationships. Warmth, charm, and grace are themes with friends and networks. Your happiness goals, wishes, and dreams also assume more importance. Today, your vitality is strong, and you can be enthusiastic about a plan, topic, or idea. Take a load off. Upon the sun's shift into sentimental Cancer and your sleepy 12th house of closure, dreams, and unconscious patterns, you're not only prone to being inhibited in love and romance but also in need of rest and introspection. As always, there's a time and place for everything, so don't be discouraged under today's cozy skies. Granted, if you've been in cahoots with someone in the workplace, today's Venus-Pluto trine could certainly spice things up. Although you know what they say, distance makes the heart grow fonder. So, if you're taking a personal day from work, be sure to check your DMs. Go deep and explore your underlying talents now that the sun is in Cancer. Throughout Cancer season, you may feel surprisingly more reflective and introverted than usual. Although this may feel like you are taking the back seat at work, you can still dazzle on the down low. Work with your secret superpower to nurture, emotionally invest, and intuitively lead. Slowly but surely, you can show these powers more and more throughout Cancer season. Use this emotional momentum to build up your confidence to become a sensitive, receptive leader at work. Continued success and good fortune with regard to business and money could have you flying high right now. You're probably glowing with self-confidence, and might well be surrounded by good friends. There might even be a little public acclaim of some sort. A few minor mishaps might occur throughout the day, but they certainly won't put a damper on it. Expect to have a wonderful day. Enjoy it. A naturally harmonious atmosphere exists between you and your private sphere. You are increasingly at the center of things and are an important person of reference, which could place extra burdens on you. You have an abundance of energy for yourself, your family and friends, and are strong, calm, and harmonious, strengthening family bonds. You can be sure that your loved ones will return your support when you need it. You're on fire. Don't try to put it out. That old stop, drop, and roll routine will just make you look silly. Instead, use that flame for some higher purpose. You encourage others to be as enthusiastic about life as you are. Your fresh approach, combined with a laid-back attitude, is bewitching for potential dates. Be careful when faced with choices to ask yourself how serious this person's interest is in you. A short flirtation or the start of a more serious relationship. You're usually a very practical person. You pride yourself on your self-control and your ability to block out inappropriate emotions. But today your feelings could be intense, making you confused. You could find yourself upset about something minor, and you could wonder why this is disturbing you so much. Don't block out your emotions, because they will only get stronger. Try to meditate and center yourself to explore the meaning of these feelings. Your compassion for others will be strong on this day. The focus of this vibration is to encourage you to notice the people around you, especially those who are in need. Showing compassion for people you are not particularly fond of can be challenging at best. Yet, with this essence you will probably find yourself unable to walk away. Keep in mind that you can show sympathy and caring without compromising your feelings. An act of kindness will not change your thoughts. A day after Venus left your career sector, the moon has returned with a chance to regroup but also to pause before the next wave begins. At the same time that Mars not only moves into his final 11 days in an adventurous part of your chart, but with his passion for adventure freshly fueled from the adventurous lunar vibes of the last few days, he is also just 11 days away from your career sector. With a second professional wave approaching, the moon offers a chance to listen to your professional instincts and imagination but without overthinking things. In her first full day in a social and serendipitous part of your chart, Venus is benefiting from the planets that have been before her, while ready to put her own stamp on things. While it is the moon's return over the weekend that will put this on full display, already the laws of attraction and synchronicity are working to put you in the right place at the right time. Our eyes in the sky. We want to start connecting with others on a deep level, marking a time of improved interpersonal relationships. However, we might also want to rush relationships and emotions. Keep in mind that it's important to get to know people before diving into a committed partnership or becoming best friends. As long as you take your time getting to know others, the new moon can yield results all around. Being safe in the company of others is extremely important during this luminary. In typical Pisces fashion, use your intuition when telling fact from fantasy and reality from untruths. Trust your gut and make choices that coincide with your intuition. It can help you navigate through life. This is also a wonderful day to make conservative, not risky, investments to help elevate your bank account and assets to new heights. Also give your home and family some love today. Redecorate and spruce up your dwelling. Call your family and tell them how much you care about them now. Reach out and open your heart to others. Today, we welcome the vibrancy of a new season as we celebrate the summer solstice, and at the same time the sun moves into warm-hearted Cancer. Now that the summer is getting into full swing, we can take full advantage of Cancer's excellent hosting abilities by throwing parties and summarizing our environments. After midnight, Venus in Taurus forms a trine to Pluto in Capricorn, intensifying romantic and financial situations. While difficult Venus-Pluto aspects might cause us to behave jealously, the trine shows us the value of digging deep and investigating what lies beneath surface-level interactions in ways that are ultimately transformative. A love affair that begins now would be one where each person negotiates their power dynamics through the vessel of the relationship, achieving healing in the process. We can use this influence to overcome sexual hang-ups and trust issues with our partners. On a material level, this can be a good time to invest in property or assets. They may come with hidden perks, yielding unexpected value over time. Shortly following this, the Sun exits cerebral Gemini to journey through emotional Cancer in the month ahead. At this time, we become more aware of which relationships, business, or domestic factors allow us to feel safe in expressing our identity. To this end, we might be more attracted to that which reminds us of our past, which we view through a haze of nostalgia. We can pine for our childhoods or the way that things used to be. Our frame of reference is insular, making us more comfortable on our home turf, within established relationships or family dynamics. Our ego and our emotions are aligned, so we are less self-conscious about sharing our feelings. Yet, we still prefer to reveal ourselves to those who have earned our trust, as we know that not everyone is worthy of witnessing our vulnerability.